सीएसके विकेट लेगा।
और वहां एक रन मिल गया। क्या शॉट है। शानदार कैच, फील्डर से कोई गलती नहीं। चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया। बॉलर ने अपनी लाइन और लेंथ से बल्लेबाज को रन बनाने का बिल्कुल मौका नहीं दिया। जबरदस्त रनिंग, 2 रन ले आए और फील्डर्स पे प्रेशर भी बनाया। और गेंद को कराए ब्रह्मांड के दर्शन। सही समय पे रिएक्ट किया, बढ़िया कैच। चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया। बढ़िया अवेयरनेस दिखाई, 2 रन के लिए भागे और सेफ घर पहुंच गए। से ऐसा बनाया। और ये कैच छोड़ दिया। इस मुकाम पर मैच में ये बहुत बड़ी गलती साबित हो सकती है। ये बहुत ऊपर हवा में गया। अच्छी भाग दौड़ थी। जबरदस्त रनिंग, 2 रन ले आए और फील्डर्स पे प्रेशर भी बनाया। डिलीवरी बुरी नहीं थी, लेकिन बैट्समैन ने उसे साधारण बना दिया। गेंद स्टैंड्स में, टोटल में छक्का जोड़ दीजिए। क्या छक्के बरस रहे हैं जैसे मुंबई का मॉनसून।
तो बात हुआ
अच्छी टाइमिंग थी, लेकिन उतनी भी नहीं कि बाउंड्री मिल जाए।
लग गया रे, बाउंड्री में लग गया रे पागल। झूठ बोलता है तुम।
अच्छी भाग दौड़।
ये कैसे छक्के मार सकता है, हम तो बॉलिंग कोई नहीं चुनने का जुटता दिखा रहा है यार।
बॉलर का लाइन और लेंथ एकदम सही था, बैट्समैन के लिए कोई मौका नहीं। बेहतरीन ऑन ड्राइव, मिड विकेट से बढ़िया टाइमिंग के साथ। बॉल अच्छी थी पर शॉट उससे भी बेहतर, छक्का।
एक वे छक्का का जोड़ता है ना। नहीं मैं अपने खेल रहा हूँ।
जबरदस्त रनिंग, 2 रन ले आए और फील्डर्स पे प्रेशर भी बनाया। स्टैंड एंड डिलीवर नहीं, स्टैंड में डिलीवर। तेज गति से वापस आए, नहीं आ पाएंगे। अब एक रन आउट। बढ़िया शॉट, बैट ने सेक के रख दिया गेंद को। बॉल अच्छी थी पर शॉट उससे भी बेहतर, छक्का। बेहतरीन ऑन ड्राइव, मिड ऑन के ठीक बगल से। रोक के ऊपर से एक और गेंद स्टैंड्स में, टोटल में छक्का जोड़ दीजिए। चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया।
ये बीच में ना पड़ा था, कल में पड़ा था, बच गया। ये बच गया था ना।
डालता बोले कितने इस्लाम को वीडियो देख के अभिषेक करता है। जो लोग इस्लाम वाला लोग पता है, हम लोग इंडिया का मुसलमान साला बहुत खराब है यार। ये लोग खाली वीडियो पर खाली आजू के काम फालतू लगा रहेगा।
खूबसूरत ऑन ड्राइव, सीधा 4 रन के लिए।
एक वीडियो शेयर किया है यार।
और वहां एक रन।
ये मेरा एक
इसमें क्या हो गया था?
यार 60 का विकेट गिर गया।
पता नहीं बॉलर क्या कर सकता था, शॉट तो शानदार था। क्रिकेट की सबसे खूबसूरत शॉट, स्ट्रेट ड्राइव। ये क्रीज इनका स्टेज है और ये एक ऐसी परफॉर्मेंस दे रहे हैं जो लंबे समय तक याद रखेगी।
दिमाग कहाँ है सर हवा बना दिया हुआ है।
चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया। एक महान बल्लेबाज को खेलते हुए देख रहे हैं हम। हर शॉट बहुत बेहतरीन लगा है अब तक इन्होंने। जोर का शॉट मारा, उसने पक्का पकड़ा था इसे। गैप में आसानी से सिंगल। क्या बढ़िया कैच है, जबरदस्त रिएक्शंस। जबरदस्त रनिंग, 2 रन ले आए और फील्डर्स पे प्रेशर भी बनाए। चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया।
कूद दिया 18 रन एक ओवर में
कूद दिया
That's a very good shot. Wasn't a great delivery, but the way he played it and the area in which he played it.
Look at his eyes, it looks like he's in and on. Oh no, the umpire on this occasion just drags it short. Just the ability to hold and then absolutely whack the daylights out of that.
Till now in the power play, CSK had only hit 8 sixes. Already in his career so far, in 5 deliveries, he's hit 2.
Just made a slight adjustment. They've now put that backward square right round and mid-wicket in. Well, there's about 16 people that are running around at the moment, and the white dots are trying to follow him. Just wonder if he's trying to go a little bit straighter here on the stump. There's a big gap through the covers as well. Automatically, they can see he's very strong on the swing shot, as most wicket keepers are anyway.
अरे मोइन भाई मारो अरे यार मोइन भाई को बॉलिंग
Many times you'll say it's the matchup, you've got to take them down. But in a team that's not going so well, they can be a tentativeness to doing that job. And particularly with the scars of what's gone on before in the season. He has no scars, and what he has is an opportunity here, and he's done it brilliantly. In looking at the makeup of CSK and thinking back through the season, there's a sameness, a similarity of many of their top order batters. And in watching Orville here, he looks like a hitter. Think of Gaikwad strokes it, Holloway strokes it, Ayush Matra, as you watch him, strokes it as well, Sheikh Rashid, all of them. You wouldn't describe them as hitters, and then you look to the other teams and it's a blend of hitters and stroke makers, mainly in the power play. That's the reason he was brought in for the left-hander, and he gets his man, and his disappointing season continues.
It's an area teams target so much for Devon Conway. Gets dismissed so much on the inside edge. Was the angle coming around? Just his hands away from his body. Beautiful seam position from a spinner, but the hands go out. There's that gap between bat and pad. once again. Devon Conway dismissed back through the gate. Great planning, great execution as well. Devon Conway not troubling the scorer today. 25-2 CSK.
All 6 wickets this season has been left-handers for Moin. Another left-hander picked up by Moin Ali. Quite interesting. Ravichandran Ashwin at 4. Is brought into bowl predominantly against the left-hander, and he's got that wicket, but he's gone for 17 so far. Ravichandran Ashwin, the new batter in. White not given. Is it too early to go upstairs for a wide? No, not for Ravichandran Ashwin. He's gone upstairs, taken the review.
We have a player's review for white on the leg side, not given.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Yeah. Roll it. Yes, the ball would have hit the striker if he would have stayed at his normal bat position. You can stay with the on-field call of wide not given. I'll let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen.
Well, has lost that review very early. 25 for 2 after 2. For 2 after 2. It's quite a eventful last couple of overs while we've seen a couple of wickets falling for CSK. Also some magnificent hits from Orville, who's making his debut, playing his first IPL game. Harshit Rana into the attack.
This is a look back at the replay. Just slid on really from Moeen Ali. That was a crucial part of that. Because that seam position was slightly pointing to that gully area, just slid on, new ball as well. A perfect delivery to Devon Conway. I was sitting there thinking, is he going to go through the gate? Is he going to go through the gate? First delivery.
You know what the interesting bit right now about the scoreboard? 25 is what CSK is on, 24 Orville. It's a miscue. Lucky there.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
High on the bat then. Good fielder, Ramandeep. Lines of running towards that ball. Nearly got to it in the end.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Really wanted it. Some guys are not necessarily very fast, but because the right angle of movement, they'll get to many opportunities.
बार-बार एक ही मौका नहीं मिलता यार.
Ashwin.
समझा करो. ये भी छोड़ दिया पकड़
That's
मैंने
nicely
कैसा
played.
फेंका भाई
Brilliant piece of timing and placement. Absolutely drilled. It's not a delivery Hashid Rana will be happy with. It's not a delivery Hashid Rana will be happy with.
नहीं चल रहा है क्या बात है अल्लाह दुहाई नहीं चल रहा चीज कहाँ गया भाई हिंदी
One of the highlights of IPL every season has been looking at the youngsters coming through, at the emerging player of the season, few of the candidates for that. Sai Sudarshan leading the pack. Also got Raghuvanshi, saw him bat earlier. Noor, who's got 20 wickets, he's part of. He's joint leader for the purple cap, along with Prasid Krishna, Ayush as well. Not a day for Ayush or Raghuvanshi. Harshit's part of the pack too. Born after 1st April 1999, played 5 or less test matches, that's how they qualify.
Waited for it. And that's 6 and number 4. The onside just reinforced, so deep square leg and deep mid-wicket. And with the ball coming into him, you expect perhaps he might think twice about trying to take them on. Absolutely not. He doesn't even see those fielders, backs himself to clear the fence on that onside, and he's done it so well.
When you look at his setup, he gets that front foot stepped across, and what that does, it allows him to load a little bit on the back leg. Can they get at the top of the stumps, knowing that he's going to look to hit up and under with those 2 catches on the leg side, or your option is full in at the front toe?
Outside edge, and taken. That's a sharp catch. That's a very good catch. That was travelling. Varun Chakravarti. Brilliant from him.
वारन चक्रवर्ती
Excellent. There's your link.
भाई साहब विकेट
Teddy Martin. Outside of length that bit fuller. Just hard length. And he's going to try and force it. He's got to go offside this time. And he's trying to go up. It went quickly. Yeah, it flew to him and he's done a top job there. Varun Chakravarti. Sharp chance taken. And it means that Urbil's got to go. Big impact. Just the 11 balls. 37 for 3.
मात जो खाएंगे जीत के
Too hot, too cool. All the kings that we rule. बॉलर का लाइन और लेंथ एकदम सही था. बैट्समैन के लिए कोई मौका नहीं. ये ऊपर उठा दिया है. फील्डर के हाथों से एक रन चुरा लिया. क्या शॉट है. मुझे तो बॉल अच्छी लगी पर छक्का लग गया. अरे बढ़िया शॉट लगा के भेज दिया बाउंड्री तक. बॉल अच्छी थी पर शॉट उससे भी बेहतर. छक्का. हवा में ऊपर गया. बढ़िया अवेयरनेस दिखाई. 2 रन के लिए भागे और सेफ घर पहुंच गए. Hurt himself in the process, taking that catch. It's his right thumb, it seems. Going off the park, Varun Chakravarti. Anupul Roy, the substitute fielder. He too is an excellent fielder. Ravinder Jadeja at 5, last 5 innings, batting at number 4. Going to continue.
Just wandering around these young kids that are coming in, Pommy, you get a sense that every one of them want to stamp their mark in terms of strike rate. How far can we hit it? How fast can we start? How can we have impactful innings to go, oh boy, that kid hits it hard. So with that aspect, you're not going to get consistency, but you're going to have those impactful innings. And I think that's why the likes of Jadeja, the likes of Conway, the likes of Ashwin are important in sides where you can really just have that experience to bat around them.
Yeah, and also in the upskilling, they're very much youngsters. In with the bang, and then how many times can you do it through the season? How many games can you win? Yeah, and over the years, the better players in IPL have certainly kind of backed up innings rather than just one. There'll be 2 and 3, there'll be 5 through the course of the seasons where they win the game for their team. That is a seriously good catch.
Placing the gap, should get a couple of runs.
The good thing about the catch is you have to decide very quickly where your hands are going to go, which way they're going to go. It's going quickly too, so it kind of takes away, the thinking. You kind of just react. That helps a whole lot. But he's done really well there, Varun Chakravarti. In a season where many have gone down, actually. We're watching here when they took 3 very early ones, really good catches, and it set them up beautifully against SRH.
He's off the field as of now. Varun Chakravarti kind of hurt his right thumb. Gotta wait and watch. Hope it's not that serious.
It's one thing Jadeja did quite well against RCB, played the ball really late. His contact point was late, looking to play off the back foot. Just wonder in Moeen Ali's mind, last delivery you expect him to go defensive to get out the over. Whether he's looking to try and push it up fuller, a little bit of extra pace, so I'm going to try and catch you on the back foot.
Will make it in the end. Good over, just 6 runs from it. 43 for 3.
So 43 for 3. So KKR just looking to tighten the screws.
लाइव में मैच इसलिए रुका हुआ है कि कॉपीराइट स्ट्राइक की वजह से।
Yeah, they're up on the right. But it's that wickets column that will be alarming. Knew that it wasn't going to get easier. This is the first one. It's carved away, no timing. That's a classic off-spinner with the new ball. Baron Chakravarti hangs on to a beauty. Whoever was off to a flyer. That's a really important catch. That's tad unlucky. 5 yards either side would have been a boundary, and he was striking it beautifully. As they say, the wickets put the brakes on the scoring.
It's almost like getting caught at fine leg off a fast bowler from a fast bowler as well. You go, how the heck?
That's swung away. Over the rope for 6. It's great intent early in his innings from Jadeja. Hashim Rani just looking to bang away on that hard length. Have to maximise his power play. So let's get after him early. And let's continue to try and put the foot down and get ahead of this rate. We know it's not going to get easier as this wicket starts to deteriorate more. Right tactics, you know, when you look at the spinners that they possess, KKR, I think they've got to try and bring down the required rate as soon as possible. See the card, there are 2 zeros. That's the first time since 2008 both openers have been dismissed without scoring. The previous 2, both coaches now, Stephen Fleming, Parthiv Patel. That's for CSK. BP with the Gujarat Titans, and Stephen Fleming still with CSK. Nicely played. Good adjustment by Jadeja once there was width on offer. Just using all his experience here, Jadeja. Previous ball that went for 6 was pace on. Heads back in the crease this time. He knows that Hashim Rana will change something. Tries to take pace off. It's not a bad length, it's just a fraction wide that allows Jadeja to throw his hands through the ball. This has to beat backward point. That races away. But for the wickets falling, this is one of their best power plays, runs wise. More runs on side.
I've seen some brilliant catches right throughout the tournament. Brevis on this occasion, a great ground. Never easy running back over his shoulder. Brevis again, all the defensive footwork here on the ground, but the composure is outstanding. Shamira, big fast bowler down in the deep. Never easy to judge. It's brilliant.
They add so much to the coverage as well. People who are watching at home to see that kind of athleticism. It's part of the package these days, not just runs and wickets. It's brilliant fielding that can catch the imagination of the people watching.
It's important with this run rate up around 12, the required rate's just a tick over 8. Doesn't look to be any dew. I was out there at the halfway mark and there hadn't been any at that stage. There's absolutely nothing on the buggy either. So that suggests that what we saw in the second half of the first innings, the ball started to grip and turn a little bit more consistently. There's a lot of towers out there. Drying the ball. Sometimes that can be used just to buy some time. Just give yourself the opportunity to reset, recommit to your plans.
Take up. They're just finding the fielders. Ball goes in the air, it goes to the fielder, and this time it's Ashwin who pays the price. So another wicket goes down in power play. After 5 overs, they've lost 4 wickets in power play for 56.
Just keep losing wickets here, CSK. Hung back. He's guided the ball a number of occasions very well. This time picked out the fielder. Easy take. Vanchi there. It's that cross-seam delivery. He just couldn't get in control of that, but close out of what was going to be a really good over for CSK. Ashwin out for 8, 56 for 4. Close out of what was this time picked out the fielder. Easy take. Vanchi there. It's that cross-seam delivery. He just couldn't get in control of that, but close out of what was going to be a really good over for CSK. Ashwin out for 8, 56 for 4.
भाई के पावर प्ले में गेम खत्म तो धोनी भी आएगा। क्या प्लानिंग कर रहा है?
So Previs comes out to the middle. He'll have to do something special. He's promised a lot, but he's not kicked on to get the big score. First time they've lost 4 wickets in power play this season. Chennai Super Kings behind the 8 ball at the moment. KKR will feel they're in control at this stage. Still 124 needed from 90. Now we'll have a dart of spin. Chakravarti, Narayan, they've got 8 overs between them.
ले ले वरुण भाई तू भी ले ले एक आध विकेट यार। पर्पल कैप पे इस बार आ जाए। इम्पैक्ट किया।
Slip in place, which is good. Keep searching wickets now when you've got 4. That's a good shot. Very good shot. Control from Jadeja. Control.
Just the 2 fielders out still. Just to get it up and over Varun Chakravarti.
expect him majority of the time look to go away from Jadeja. Just eases it through the line, as simple as you like.
चलता खाना खिचड़ी में आता है
Right through his defence. And it's Chakravarti once again. Spin into play, spin doing the trick. You got to see if he got some back on it. He can't believe it. He was striking it well. Big order so far in the CSK innings. It doesn't really spin. Just trying to guide it through that offside that was all inside the circle. Chakravarti strikes in his first over. Jadeja was out of the blocks quick. He was off to a flyer, and he has to go for 19. 60 for 5. Shivam Dubey, impact south coming out to the middle. So they've lost half their side in power play. That's a signal for the impact south. We know how destructive Shivam Dubey can be, particularly against spin. He's got a lot of time to bat. It's just 5 wickets down. Maybe it just puts some doubt in your mind. Still the slip in place, short, catchy mid-wicket. Really looking to attack here, Varun Chakravarti.
This is exactly what Chakravarti wanted Jadeja to do, to go on the back foot. No extra bounds, it just slid through. It's hard when you've got a slip in place, you want to force yourself to go forward. You know in your mind yourself, I've got to get forward. It looks short, but it skids on because that's the way that he bowls. Caught the inside edge.
It'll be fascinating to see how Brevis plays here as well. Again, Chakravarti will use that googly to try and get him through the gate. He's got the slip in place, so he's saying to Brevis, I've got the leg break, I can turn it away, but expecting to continue to go back into the right-hander.
The thing that makes him so good is that the length that he bowls, he's always forcing the batter to come forward, and that's what he wants. He goes, I can have the ball come back to the inside edge, I can have the ball go away, and that's as a batter when you feel like you're just feeling for the ball, rather than going, I can be dominant, I'm not sure if I'm going to use my feet because I'm not sure which way it's going to go.
Targets the stumps, not easy to play those horizontal bat shots. Today we found the Indian Armed Forces. Terrific job protecting the border. Good start. 6 gone, 62 for 5.
End of the 6th over and end of our play, CSK 62 for 5.
And over the line. He's someone who have to keep going. We've got nothing to lose. We're out of the competition. We know Brevis will be aggressive as well. He looks to use that slog sweep. Favours the onside.
नाइस कहाँ दिख रहा है यार
डीएस का मेरे से कड़े रन नहीं
Flying to the surface, some mark just behind, give you the opportunity to hit down the wicket to him very often. Limiting half the ground where he can score a lot of the time. It's just a wonderful ball, so hard to get away. It's in the air, with the gap as well. Boundary to end the over, 12 of it, 74 for 5.
Yeah, that's a strength. When you're not sure of bowlers'
पता नहीं है कि फुट में आगे नारायण मिल जाएंगे
trajectory or which way it's going to go, you sweep as your typical option, then you go to does it length allowed him to sort of get a little bit around the top of that with his hands and control it. I don't think Narayan will mind that too much. He's a player, both of these players are best players who spin in the CSK lineup.
विकेट बहुत नहीं होता है अपने लिए मेरा
74 for 5.
कितना यार इससे भी कम लेगा
ना ओवर कम करेगा तो कम करेगा
Both quite different though, aren't they? Chakravarti's a bit faster through the crease. He bowls a little bit quicker from a higher release, whereas Narayan is a little bit slower, a little bit come at you as hard in terms of the ball. Subtle movement from a lower trajectory as well. It's not like you face up one end and it goes one way and it's similar to the other end as well.
This has to be careful, particularly if you're not picking Chakravarti out of the hand. Square off the back foot comes with such great danger. That's again a good shot. Have to run hard, come back for 2. Well, the big announcement today, Rohit Sharma calling quits on his test match career. 7 test matches, 1200 first signs of him having had enough game in Australia when he didn't play that last test match. Won a Gavaskar trophy.
Like this batting, it's nothing too reckless, it's just trying to score up as many deliveries as you can, keep some rhythm in your innings. That you're going to have opportunities to score against the pace bowlers when they do come back.
ऐसे होता है ना क्या लिखा होता है 3 दिन से होता है
So 8 gone, 79 for 5.
End of the 8th over, CSK 79 for 5. Umpire signals to his watch.
There you go, the signal. We have the Sia's strategic timeout.
क्रिकेट फैंस, हम लाइव हैं और आज का मैच एक जबरदस्त मुकाबला होने वाला है। तैयार हो जाइए भरपूर क्रिकेट एक्शन के लिए। टॉस जीता जा चुका है और टीम ने पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया। ओपनर्स अपने रास्ते पर हैं पिच की तरफ। दोनों कॉन्फिडेंट दिख रहे हैं और अपनी टीम को एक अच्छी शुरुआत देने के लिए तैयार है। इनिंग्स की पहली बॉल आ रही है, देखते हैं शुरुआत कैसे होती है। बॉल अच्छी थी पर शॉट उससे भी बेहतर, छक्का। ये ताकत है मेरे दोस्त, बॉल को भेजा फील्ड के बाहर। इनका कॉन्फिडेंस आसमान छू रहा है और ये दिखा रहे हैं कि क्यों ये सबसे अलग है। आसानी से 2 रन बनाए, जबरदस्त रनिंग की। जबरदस्त बॉलिंग, बैट्समैन को चुप करवा दिया। चालाकी से बैटिंग की, 2 रन लिए और स्कोरबोर्ड को आगे बढ़ाया। शानदार डिलीवरी, बैट्समैन के पास कोई चांस ही नहीं था। इनिंग्स का आखिरी ओवर है, यहां बड़े शॉट चाहिए। स्पिनर गेंदबाजी के लिए तैयार, नजर रखिएगा टर्न पे। बॉलर का लाइन और लेंथ एकदम सही था, बैट्समैन के लिए कोई मौका नहीं। क्या बॉल थी, बॉलर सच में बैट्समैन को परख रहा है। शानदार डिलीवरी, बैट्समैन को पूरी तरह बीट कर दिया। बेचारा बॉलर करे तो क्या करे, शॉट ही शानदार था। अरे इतनी आसानी से कौन छक्के मारता है भाई। बल्लेबाज का कॉन्फिडेंस आसमां छू रहा है। शानदार डिलीवरी, बैट्समैन को पूरी तरह बीट कर दिया। जबरदस्त स्वीप शॉट, बॉल को बाउंड्री तक भेज दिया। ये काफी अच्छा ओवर था। रिप्ले देखिए, पूरी क्लास और टाइमिंग का कमाल, बाउंड्री पार। बड़ी लीड नहीं है,
Little bit fuller. First time he sees it, he knows what's happening. He's been here for 5.
And over 7 CSK for 5.
Oh, that's right up the bottom of the bat.
Yeah, stalwart of Indian cricket, Rohit Sharma cross curtain on his test career earlier this evening. Led India 24 test matches, led India to WTC final 2023. What a career it has been. It all started from here at this venue, Eden Gardens. Absolutely loves this venue, Rohit Sharma, across all formats.
177 on debut against the West Indies. Just remember him early doors.
चल नहीं रहा ना.
Absolutely
Big runs.
Yeah, true.
Lovely, lovely,
Nobody remembered how he's actually changed how Indian batters bat in white ball cricket, especially this format, T20. Changed the way he batted, like you mentioned earlier on. Start slowly, then get those daddy hundreds, but then change completely.
The game sort of changes as well, isn't it? It's not that the batters aren't trying to stay out there a long time, but less important the milestone and more so the impact with the deliveries you get. Just speaking about big runs, also here at Eden Gardens, 260 in a one-day game. Yeah, prolific as a run scorer, and the longevity, as seems to happen with many an Indian batter. Admirable. Perhaps many is stretching it. One should go with an select field.
Very impressive numbers though. Test matches, think about it, started in the middle order, then started opening. Still into the last door of England. Fabulous job of opening.
A big shout, not given by Riyam, and he hasn't reacted whether to go for wide or not. We don't know if he was going to give the wide or not, because the appeal was straight away. So that's just a bit of a contest between the two. Is it wide, is it not? Batter's gone, I'm going upstairs checking wide.
Extremely smart of Ajinkya, because while they're checking the wide, they will check if there's an edge as well.
We have a player's review for wide not given on the leg side. Roll it. Okay, the ball passes close to the pads. Can I have ultra edge here, please?
वाइड के रिव्यू दिया है, वाइड नहीं दिया गया, उसके रिव्यू लिया पहला है.
Roll it. So flat line as the ball passes the bat. Roll it through. Roll it through. Roll it through. Yes, no contact with bat or the pads. It is a white. Anish, I recommend you to signal it a white.
Yeah, give a wide. So all okay in the end, and a smile of relief. Fincham, you were calling one somewhere, and you were talking about somebody reviewing and nearly having themselves out.
Yeah, it was a bouncer down the leg side, and he went up for the review, and everything was so close to the glove, and the sweatband and the batter was all around the mark. I thought it might have been the first time that someone was reviewed to get themselves out.
I like how Ajinkya said, no, his review, not mine. And just as well, too.
मुझसे करो भाई हाथ क्या कर रहा
Got in each other's way out there. 10 done, 93 for 5. Yeah, it was floats away. It's a bit of a swirling one, this wind, because now it's changed direction. Opposite way to the trailer's going. Yeah, it's going to the leg side of Lord Brevis now. Not the biggest boundaries here. And he would definitely be looking to use that wind to his advantage. There's a fielder there. Oh, that is power for you. Totally misjudges and he still hasn't got his hands up when it goes past. Rabobanchi, the fielder, thought he was going to pouch it. You know, he goes across, seems to have it covered, and it's straight through him. For all money, that was just straight down his throat and out. See there, he just misjudges it totally. And then he looks around as if it's either got caught in the lights or it's been affected by the scoreboard. The ball just doesn't appear in time. More runs. Brevis on the charge. Now, bit of a gifted spare. Half volley on the pads. Little stream. Angle it towards Brevis. Gets the line wrong, it gets punished. He's such a bottom hand, leg-sided player. That's where he's looking for it. Maybe there's an opportunity to start trying to get it out of his swing arc. Even the previous ball. Yes, it should have been out. But it was still in the slot. Now get it away from him. That's a field change that Ajinkarahani's making straight away. Deep backward square comes up inside the circle. 3 out on the offside. So he's saying to his bowler, you have to bowl outside off stump. Well, I'm giving you no option. Stick to my plan. I'm just watching out the window and I was watching the communication between bowler and skipper. Wow! That has gone so quickly to the fence. It's not a good delivery. However, it's hit so hard. Absolutely no chance for long off.
You feel as though this is what Lord Brevis has been waiting for. He's been waiting for the quicks to come back on. That's hammered out of the middle. Stands nice and still, but it's the wrong line. He has to get it wide. He has to get it out near that wide line.
Again, harder this time, flat, and it's sixer. My goodness. Fabulous striking from Brevis. 50 partnership and it's off 33 balls. 20 off it. And there's still 2 to go.
It's not the easiest though.
To get under the bounce, low full toss does it beautifully. Brevis. Again, the wind. I wonder if the wind kind of pushing the ball back into the right hand. He's trying to bowl that line outside off stump, but that's how the wind's blowing from left to right.
Oh, what an impact here from Tibble Brevis. 6, 4, 4, 6. There's one still to come, and he's sending each one further than the previous one.
Yeah, it's not a great feeling. Chris Raghavanchi put him down first ball of the over, and it went for 6. On a surface that's had some inconsistent pace and bounce, you have to use the surface for one. can't afford to keep rolling up full tosses, knee-high full toss. That'll get pumped every day of the week.
And he's stayed in that arc, he's stayed a straight line despite changing the field to have that sweeper offside. So despite that, it's kind of just kept bowling at the stumps. And in doing that, it's allowed Brivers to just stand there and go through his hitting arc. Generally hits it hard as he's shown us. Now pack leg side. And he pulls it offside and gets the punishment again. Devil Brivers arrives as a replacement and in form, more experience, always the talent, and here he is with a half century of just 22 balls, entertaining one and all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's used the surface finally. Got to a shot to line. But the place one was immaculate. Brivers sees this talent before performing. We've been talking about it for years. And he's come to the party for CSK.
Equation 56 from 53 now.
It's a brilliant finish to the over. Everything's been straight down the ground, all leg side. Ability to maintain clarity in that moment. 4 boundaries in a row. Pumps that through the offside. 30 off the over. Boy, doesn't that just turn this game on its head?
Ooh, bit of a mix-up there, they're all right. Look at this. Then absolutely whacks it. Absolutely no doubt as to where he wants it to go. To the boundary and beyond. Can you believe that it's a first IPL half century for Devil Brivers? You want to be picked when you're in form. He's certainly been in good touch this season. And I guess it's a reminder to many, it takes time.
Yeah, I saw him in the Under-19 World Cup a few years ago. You could see that the raw talent that this kid's got. And obviously the way he bats, obviously he looks so much like A.B. de Villiers. But he's come of age now. A little time, a little more cricket, a lot more experience now than what he was a few years ago. Was in the MI camp. Oh, that's lovely. But also the other important thing, being part of that MI setup and being part of a team which has been so successful helps you grow as a team, and that temperament that we keep talking about.
And also a defined role. You learn exactly where you ought to bat. Before he was all over the order, wasn't he? Trying to figure out where to bat. Now predominantly he'll be at 4, 5. 1, 2, 7, 5.
Now what an over. The previous one was 30 runs. They're back in this game in-house. Chennai Super Kings getting 53 or 48. Still over 6.5 and over from here on. Those 5 wickets. That might hurt them a little bit.
किसको बॉलिंग कैसे डालना है, कब डालना है, इधर उतना दिखता नहीं किसी का वीडियो, किन किन कब कैसे मारता है।
Varun Chakravarti round the wicket to Brevis. He goes aerial and
Yes!
done repeating. So
तुझे मिलेगा
this is a
तेरा
massive
कर देते
wicket.
तेरा कर दिलवाएंगे हम।
It's Brevis going to get under the bounce, and Rinku's not going to miss that.
They needed some inspiration to come from somewhere after that last over that went for 30. And Brevis, the danger man, he had batted beautifully, 52 from 25.
तेरा को वापस ले जा, अभी तेरा
Was a spin left.
को
He had to strike. A change of angle around the wicket doing the trick. He's looking to go a little straight on that. This is a big ball. This will lift the KKR fielders, bowlers. Chakravarti strikes. Second wicket for him, but scintillating innings from Brevis coming to an end. 52 from 25. It's 127 for 6.
You can just hear the noise in this venue. It's all because of this man walking onto bat now. CSK's number 7, MS Dhoni. We see a Dhoni magic. Need 53 or 47. And straight away a short leg for MS Dhoni. It's Varun Chakravarti's last over. Gets off the mark. That's it.
Well, this is the last recognised pair out there. Good thing from CSK's point of view. Asking rate is not too much, it's just under 7. So we need MS to just get going here. Shivam Dube's job will be to stay with him. It's hard for these two because one throws it down. About 15 or 20 to get.
The 100 IPL wickets for Varun Chakravarti as well. And one of the fastest to get to that milestone. It's taken 83 matches to get to that 100 wicket mark.
I feel after being 62-5 in the power play at CSK, just the control they were able to have against the spinners. Now this is Chakravarti's last over, so a crucial 3 balls for him. Can he pick up this wicket? Can he break this wicket? And Ryan's got 1 wicket to go, so maybe these next couple of overs might be a pull back potentially. So if one of these guys are there at the end for CSK, only needing just under 7s, give them the best chance to win this game.
Another dot ball. Straight away came round the wicket to Brevis. Now Varun Chakravarti create that angle, not giving much room outside off stump.
I think he was looking to go a lot straighter. There's only 2 things he could have done. One to the right of mid-on and one straight. And even the ball just holding, slicing it in the end. He knows he's given it away.
Excellent over. 129 for 6.
the question was going to be when were they going to use the last over of Naran. It looks like they're having those discussions at the moment. Do they want to hold him back and say, okay, create a little bit of run rate pressure, or say, let's get Naran, let's get this wicket and say we can use our bowlers from that point on. That'll be the discussions out in the middle at the moment.
Big call this from the KKR skipper. Last over of Sunil Narayan.
The only reason Deep, I think, he's doing that is because MS has just come out. He knows if he gets a wicket here, he's into the tail and can build pressure. So he's going for a wicket here. He's got to slip in place as well.
He wants to break this partnership. He wants a wicket here. Well, here are the My 11 Circle Fantasy Kings. 5 players who rule the circle today with the highest fantasy points. Noor Ahmed, top of the tree with 149 fantasy points. Yeah, so Varun Chakravarti's finished his quota, 2 for 18. Another top effort from him. Sunil Narayan's last over. What Brevis's innings has done is given luxury to these two to kind of see through this over, and then they can target the quick bowlers who've gone for a few.
One thought Brevis could have been picking in that fashion. There was plenty of overs he could have attacked and made up, even if these 2 overs went, but not too many runs.
Good smart cricket, isn't that, from Dubey, just to say, okay, I know that this is the threat. They've got that cover fielder there now that's in really tight, to say, try and hit it through me there. Create some space between bat and pad. Expect these to be nice and straight at the stumps and say, can we get a catcher? That short mid-wicket and the short cover. I think KKR go, we know that this is the key over. This is the game here.
I won't be too bothered if they don't get too many runs off this over. This is a little over 7.5, the required run rate. Let's have a look at the curve super striker of the match. Urvil Patel playing his first game in the IPL. Striker of 282. The Brevis. He's got CSK back into this game. Striker of 208. By 3 singles from that over, but his quota is done. 132 for 6.
And on the 14th over, CSK 132 for 6.
Game 48 of 36, but what KKR would be looking at right now is to pick up another wicket here and getting into the lower order then. The options that they've got, because they've finished with Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, a couple of overs each of Vaibhav, Harshit, and Moin Harshit's going to bowl his third now. They also have the option of going to Dre Russ, which they have. Death overs in the past as well. Round the wicket. That's over the slow. Yeah, that's what every Indian's thinking right now. So proud of the Indian Armed Forces.
दे रहा है सब एटिंग है कुछ नहीं आता कुछ बाबा सदा नहीं रखना
Yes, this run just has become so tactical right now.
Looking at that bowlers to come deep, you probably don't want Mo and Ali to bowl to either of these players. Even though Dubé is a left-hander, he's so good against the spin. Had great MS Dhoni is against the off-spin as well. So you might say, let's leave his couple of overs more to the back end. Get through these pace bowlers. Dre might be able to pick up one or two of those overs as well and not worry too much about them. He's just going to bowl those slower deliveries, take the pace off, force a bit of pressure.
Unless Ajinkya might want to gamble with an over of Moin and just see, because they're also looking for one wicket here. Plays it straight to the field, another dot ball. Right, both these teams are still in the race to qualify. North Indian Army, Punjab playing at home, Dharamshala. Delhi Capitals 3 taking on number 5 tomorrow. Dharamshala. Northern Indian Derby. Yeah, the top 6, all of them in contention. The top 4 spot, including KKR, including LSG as well. They're not out of it. They're going to win their next 3 games. They go up to 16. But obviously there is a premium if you finish in the top 2 positions. You get an extra bite of the cherry then. If you win the first qualifier, you go to the final straight away, which will be played on 25th of May. If you lose, you get another opportunity to play the qualifier number 2 against the winner of place 3rd and place 4th. The eliminator number 1, which will be played on 21st of May.